Hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and get your weekly energy. Now this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you Virgos and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well. Hope that you guys had a good weekend, okay? But I also hope that you are ready for the week ahead. What is the strongest energy here, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What do we have for Virgo? And going forward. All right. So I am seeing you're very close to achieving your goal, and it is sitting with a new start is coming. But it didn't quite come out. Now, it may have something to do with this. Nothing will come of this situation. So I don't know if there is some sort of cycle that someone is supposed to be closing out, or something they're supposed to be walking away from, okay? But it could be delaying whatever this new start is. But it's almost like Spirit is saying you are so close. It's like that energy of like, this could just be a metaphor, right? But it's almost like that energy of Spirit saying, okay, let's say you had 10 doors to close before you could open that big one, beautiful golden door, right? And it's almost like someone here has closed 9 of those doors and there's just one left. It's like, I don't know, that's the kind of way I'm seeing it. But give me a card for going forward. What do we have for Virgo? What is the weekly energy? Nothing will come of this situation. And then you have bring love into the situation. Ooh. So this is making me feel like 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. That's what it is making me feel like. There's a situation that may have no love in it. And Spirit wants someone to step into an energy of love, or to go towards love, or to have love enough for yourself to remove yourself from a situation. All right, let's see what's going on. What is the weekly energy for Virgo? Yeah, the Journey card. That's like the end of something. Maybe someone stays in something for finances. Maybe someone here is waiting for some sort of unexpected money so they can move away from a certain situation. Why am I hearing the Grease song? Why am I hearing the song at the end with John Travolta and what's her name? I can't remember her name. Is it Olivia Newton? I don't know if that's her name. But I'm hearing the song they sing at the end where she says, you better shape up because I need a man and my heart is set on you. Don't she say you better shape up? You better understand? Because to my heart, I must be true. So who's not being true to their heart? What do we have for Virgo? We have occupation. Maybe this is a work situation. I'm also hearing for someone here, right? Maybe this is it's time for you to, I don't know if it's time for you to work for yourself or just for you to go towards something that you have a lot more passion for, a lot more desire for. Occupation. Maybe somebody thinks a lot about something when they're at work. So if this is like a relationship and someone's not happy in their relationship, it's almost like, hey, you know, I want to stay at work for as many hours as I can. Number 34 could be significant. 43 boils down to a 7. Give me a card for going forward. I see message of concern. And we have wealthy man. Maybe I'm speaking to a wealthy man. I see the number 13 or 31. Boils down to a 4. Something could have something to do with a home, a living situation, maybe even a marriage, right? Maybe it's time for this wealthy man to close out certain cycles. But message of concern, number 14 or 41 boils down to a 5, which talks about change. Someone could be shocked to hear from somebody this week as well. Yeah, I see a mature woman, and I see the main male, and then I was also seeing the family room. There's the house, official person. Oh, main female, high honor. Expectation. Has somebody been waiting to hear from someone? Yeah, now they started playing the song. It's been a long time coming. But a change gonna come. Maybe something's taken a while to happen. But let's see. Show me more. What's the weekly energy for Virgo? There's something about someone's eyes as well. Somebody's eyes say a lot. All right. I feel like you can see the unhappiness in somebody's eyes as well. Even if they kind of just, are acting normal and doing, there's something about the eyes. Yes, I know it's the window to the soul. But anyway, we have number 35, okay, or 53, boils down to an 8. So there may be some sort of movement here, but I am seeing the 8 of Swords. It's like someone's in some sort of mental prison, or someone is like overthinking about something here. So anyway, this talks about your work, your profession, which is interesting since we got occupation out here. It talks about settling down. It talks about stability, something being long lasting. It talks about durability. Give me a card for going forward, because I keep hearing I'm ready. Or this is spirit saying someone's ready. Going forward, we have the Tower, number 19 or 91, boils down to a 10. And it's interesting, the wealthy man is a number 13. So both cards have the energy of endings. Now, the Tower can talk about authority, official buildings. Okay, it can talk about maybe an energy of loneliness. It can talk about the government, or it can also talk about maybe someone's ego getting in the way of a situation. But the Tower, if someone is still in something, right, in the traditional tarot, in the traditional tarot, the Tower can talk about something not being built on a solid foundation. A realization, an epiphany. All right, Spirit. Look at the bottom of the deck. You got the clouds, right, with the scythe, which is endings. But the clouds talk about confusion. It can talk about doubt and worry and somebody not being certain or clear about something. You got the dog, which I always say that this dog looks like he's leaving somewhere and he looks like he's happy to go. Okay. And then you have the ship, which is traveling, movement, somebody going on a new journey, change. But there's the fear. And this could be your energy. And the only reason why I say that, right, this could be a Virgo in here who's maybe very fearful of something, because I see the star. I know. They say the hermit's looking for the star, right? And this mouse is looking at this star. Or there's something here that may be inspiring someone here, or is giving somebody hope, or someone has some sort of hope inside. I don't know if somebody's making some sort of plans in secret with the fox and the rider. But I also see there could be children involved in a situation, and maybe that is the blockage for someone. With the child card, the bouquet, and the mountain, right? It's like that energy of like every time somebody feels like, you know what, I'm just going to get up and leave this situation. I can't do this anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. It will be that energy of, you turn around, look at your children and think, you know what, damn. Yeah, somebody's living with someone, or it's either there's some sort of deception about a home, an inheritance, something like that, right? Or someone here is living with someone they don't trust. Someone who is a snake, a cheater, a liar, deception. Why is this here for Virgo? Why is this here for Virgo? Two of Swords at a crossroads. Page of Pentacles about making a decision. King of Pentacles, masculine energy, your energy, Virgo. The Temperance. All right. Ten of Cups. The Eight of Wands. And then we have the Nine of Swords. Give me 3 cards for going forward. The Knight of Swords, landed on occupation. Page of Cups, landed on the Nine of Swords. And then you have the Four of Cups, landed on the Ten of Cups. So does someone here feel like if they don't make some sort of choice quickly here, that they're going to have a missed opportunity? Two of Wands with the Hangman. With the Ten of Wands. Six of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles and the Judgment. Clarify these cards, Spirit. The Empress and the Queen of Wands. Something could have something to do with a baby mother, or someone may want to take some sort of leap of faith towards someone here. It could be a fire sign, Aries, or Sagittarius, or it could just be someone who is very confident here. Oh, I don't know. They may have a choice. I just see a Queen of Pentacles with a Ten of Cups. So I don't know if someone's trying to make a choice about you, feminines. What's the Ten of Cups? Page of Swords. The Moon. And the Strength card, yeah. Could be Leo energy. Someone could be watching. Someone may have Leo highly aspected in their chart. Okay, but the Strength card is also Virgo energy for me. But it looks like someone here may be watching somebody in secret here. Okay. But it's almost like they see, I mean, it could be a family member, right? Or someone you have children with, but it's almost like someone may be seeing a situation that could emotionally fulfill them. You know, Ten of Cups talks about bliss and joy and, you know, all those kind of nice things, right? The Ten of Cups is also about your North Node. So when you're in the Ten of Cups energy, you know that you are on the right path in terms of your life purpose. Show me more about the Moon, though. The Five of Wands in the reverse. So the Five of Wands in the reverse talks about, yeah, your energy, Virgo, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, with the Wheel of Fortune. What did I just say about somebody's North Node? Their divine purpose. I don't know, feminines, if someone here is looking at you as if, like, you know, you are just someone that is supposed to be in their life, and they could be right. But the Five of Wands in the reverse is like misinformation. So I don't know if someone here misjudged somebody, right? Misinformation, it could talk to me about lies and gossip. Someone could have gone against somebody just for the fact of differences or beliefs. But the Five of Wands in the reverse, and it's funny how it's sitting on top of the Eight of Wands. It's like going forward, someone here just wants peace. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Two of Cups. What is the Eight of Wands? What is the Eight of Wands? The Ten of Wands. So going forward, Ten of Wands is about dropping a burden. It can talk about something being too heavy, or it can talk about stress. But this is like the end is in sight. Yeah, someone's walking away from a toxic baby mother or mother figure, right? This would be a toxic relationship or someone who has some sort of codependencies here. What is the Devil? The Judgment. Yeah, somebody's releasing something. The Judgment talks about a new phase. Awakening to something. Seeing something or someone for who or what they are. Making a final decision. King of Pentacles with a Nine of Swords. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck with a Six of Swords. Maybe someone's moving away from a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Or this is someone coming towards you. Maybe you have water in your chart, right? You could just be someone who's very loving, caring, nurturing, intuitive. But what's this Ten of Wands with the Eight of Wands? Bless you. Coming out sideways, it can talk about a blockage. So it's the Ace of Swords. Maybe it was too difficult. Maybe someone didn't want to see the truth. Why did the Ace of Swords come out sideways? Because in the upright it talks about a breakthrough. I see somebody recovering from some sort of surgery or something like that as well. What is this Ten of Wands, Ace of Swords? Why did the Ace of Swords come out sideways? Page of Pentacles. Too difficult to make a decision. Someone sneaks and does something. But when I say sneaks and does something, right, it's either someone sneaks and goes and watches something, or there's something here, right? But it doesn't feel necessarily negative. It just feels like they maybe don't want anybody to know that they're doing it or watching something. For someone else here, right, it's almost like when I was going back to this energy of what came out. Was it the Five of Wands in the reverse? Right, where I was saying there could be some sort of lies and gossip and things like that going around about someone, and maybe there was some sort of misinformation and things like that. I feel like there was some sort of betrayal here, and it may have had to, someone could have tried to betray like a healer or something like that. But with the Three of Wands, I feel like someone here is seeing the bigger picture. Said all that to say that. What's the Nine of Swords? Now, for some of you, when it comes to occupation, I'm seeing something else here, right? I don't know if some of you have been feeling, depending on what you do for work, but there may have been something here where someone was trying to silence somebody or trying to put an end to someone, whatever they were manifesting. But I feel like it's too hard for somebody to do with the Ten of Wands out here. I feel like someone still goes forward with the Eight of Wands and you still get some sort of victory and success. All right, what's the Nine of Swords? Losing the energy of anxiety, nightmares, worries, sleepless nights. You got the Four of Wands. Not the Four of Wands, you got the Four of Swords. Two of Wands. That was the Eight of Pentacles trying to come out. What's the Four of Swords? Two of Wands. That's the Four of Cups. With the Six of Cups, that makes the Ten of Cups energy. Yeah, somebody's definitely thinking about, maybe they feel like they missed some sort of opportunity in the past. Or again, there's something here about somebody feeling like maybe they're going to miss an opportunity, and it could be because they have children or something like that. But what is this Four of Swords, Two of Wands? Knight of Pentacles. Give me a clear message. See, sometimes I feel like Spirit necessarily can't give me a clear message because there's someone here who is not clear about what they want to do, what direction they're going in. It's like they're definitely spending too much time stressing over something. I like to see the Four of Swords as suffering in silence. Queen of Cups with the Five of Cups. That makes the Six of Cups energy. You have the Sun and you have the Three of Pentacles. Oh, boy. Now, I am seeing something here, right, about someone who maybe, I don't know how far back in the past this is or whatever, right, but it could still affect somebody to this day. It looks like someone may have found out that a child wasn't theirs. Yeah, just hearing the sirens as well. Or somebody has a child with someone that makes it difficult for them to move on. I just want one card, Spirit. Thank you. All right, landing on the Ace of Swords is the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles talks about your investments. It talks about thinking about the long term. Someone here has to really ask themselves if what they're investing in right now, whether it be about a workplace, whether it be about a relationship, or whatever it be about, right? Is it going to go the duration? Confirmation with that advert for me. But someone may feel like if they move away from something, they ain't going to be left with much finances, or it's going to affect their finances heavily. All right, some things are worth fighting for is what I'm hearing. And there's also something here about somebody stressing because they know they should do the right thing in a situation, but it looks like they ain't. So Spirit says there is karma to pay for that. What is the Knight of Swords? Weekly energy for Virgo. The Knight of Swords landing on the Page of Pentacles is the Ace of Pentacles. Look how Spirit is trying to say to someone, hey, listen, if money is your worry, right, in terms of you taking the action in something, right? How do I break this down? All right, Seven of Pentacles. The Six Pentacles in the bush. He only's got one pentacle between his legs, okay? Which could definitely make me think of the Page of Pentacles, which can talk about making a practical decision, but it's also that energy of taking the first step in doing something. But like I said, somebody may feel like if they walk away from something, they don't have much, right? Because they invested so much in a situation. Spirit says with this Ace of Pentacles landing on the Page of Pentacles, you seize the opportunity here and will look after you. Give me one on this Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles talks about abundance. Right? It talks about opportunities. It can also talk about maybe a new career or something like that. A property. But this is new venture. This is prosperity. Three of Cups, celebrations. Happiness. And it came out. Landing on the Page of Swords, but someone is so curious, right? Someone here feels like they have so many questions. King of Pentacles. So what's the Page of Cups? The Page, I don't know who I'm speaking to, but the Page of Cups, I'm seeing the Eight of Cups, right? Eight of Cups or the Page of Cups makes what? The Nine of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Happiness. What's the Eight of Cups? Someone would have to withdraw from something. Nothing will come of this situation. What's the Eight of Cups with the Page of Cups? Okay, I see two. Look, it came out again. It's on the floor. I'm going to get it. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Wands. Someone would have to stand their ground and fight for whatever this destiny is that Spirit is trying to bring towards someone. Ugh. Wheel of Fortune. Good luck. Destiny's on your side. There's a new cycle here for someone, a turning point in someone's life. So what is the Four of Cups? So it was like I could hear Spirit saying, tell them about when someone is trying their hardest to stop you from going somewhere. It's because they probably know the outcome. So I don't know if someone's been getting some sort of fight, or it's like making someone afraid to move on by the things that some maybe people say or someone says. It's like threatening, or what's this? What's the Four of Cups? Four of Pentacles. All right. 44 could be significant. The number 8 could be significant here. Four of Pentacles is holding back. But you see, even in this Four of Cups, this woman is here, right? She has 3 cups on one side, which is, her leg is touching these 3 cups, right? But she has a cup on this side that you see a hand is offering this cup, which would make me think it's like the Ace of Cups, a cup that the universe is offering someone here. And it's, even though this person looks sad, she is touching the cup, right? So it is on her mind. But Four of Pentacles to me can either talk about an energy of holding back, but it can also talk about an energy of somebody who may be holding on. But the Four of Pentacles, if it's holding on, it's for the wrong reasons. So then we go back to this energy of finances. What's the Four of Pentacles? Again, maybe somebody feels like I said, I don't know if someone just feels like they don't have enough, but what is the Four of Pentacles? Thank you. Landing on the Ace of Swords as a High Priestess. The unknown. Now the High Priestess again can talk about someone who's very intuitive, right? A psychic. Maybe someone's intuition is telling them something, but they're holding back on it. Whether it's a person or whether it's your own intuition, Spirit is saying that someone here can trust it with the Ace of Swords. That is truth. Maybe somebody needs clarity about a situation, but okay, what's the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck? Good news. Someone still doubts something that they're hearing though. 9 of Cups. What is the Four of Pentacles? The High Priestess. Someone could have gotten a dream or something like that as well. A vision. High Priestess. Thank you. The Lovers, about who your person is, who your soulmate is maybe. The Strength of 2. Look at that. With the 6 of Swords, it's safe for you to go, because you're only going to be going into happiness, pleasure here, fun, warmth. With the 3 of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, building something strong. What is this? Queen of Cups. With the Fool, the Hermit, the Judgment. All right. This could be a Pisces. What's the Four of Pentacles, High Priestess? Landing on the Ace of Swords is the Temperance. That is divine intervention. Right? There's someone here, could be an earth angel. But this is about your purpose. It looks like Spirit is trying to lead someone to their purpose. Okay. Virgos. That is all I have for your weekly energy. So make sure you guys view the other videos today, right? I should be putting out your ancestors and angels message today as well. But yeah, if this is where we part, stay safe. Love and light, guys.